Welcome back to Battle of the Brains, presented by Virginia 529 College Savings Plan.
Here are the scores as we head now into the final toss-up round here on Battle of the Brains. St. Christopher School with 140 points, Fort Defiance High School with 145 points. And in this final timed toss-up round, the point score for correct answer is doubled. There is no deduction for an incorrect answer. And again, in this virtual version of Battle of the Brains, we're directing questions team to team, alternating between them. Let's start this final toss-up round. The first question goes to St. Christopher's. In what colony in colonial America was the pirate Blackbeard killed in 1718? Jack.
North Carolina.
North Carolina is correct. Fort Defiance, when disguised as a woman, which mythological hero was tricked by Odysseus into joining the Greek army and whose only mortal weakness proved to be his heel? Kaylin.
Achilles.
Achilles is correct. St. Christopher's, what religion is grounded in the Dianetics of L. Ron Hubbard? Mason.
Scientology.
Scientology is correct. Fort Defiance, two dynasties were greatly influential in the construction of the Great Wall of China, the Qin dynasty, and which dynasty that was from 1368 to 1644 became the last of the Great Wall builders? Kyle.
The Ming.
Repeat for me, please.
Ming.
Ming dynasty is correct. St. Christopher's, this four-letter word names an item that is used to motivate horses. It also refers to an agricultural yield. Name this word that can be preceded by cash and cream of the. Kevin.
Crop.
Crop is correct. Fort Defiance, cities on its banks include Rochester, New York, and Toronto, Canada. Name this easternmost Great Lake. That would be Lake Ontario. St. Christopher's, there are 4 official languages of Switzerland. Name any 2. Mason.
French and German.
Italian and Romansh are the other 2, correct. Fort Defiance, in Genesis, when the city of Sodom was destroyed, only this man and his family were saved. Name the man whose wife was turned into a pillar of salt when she ignored a warning to not look back. Kyle.
Lot.
Lot is correct. St. Christopher's, the Hawaiian Islands were discovered for Europeans by Captain James Cook in 1778. What name did he give these islands? Mason.
Sandwich.
Sandwich Islands is correct. Fort Defiance, just 4 months after it was built, the even taller Empire State Building eclipsed the height of what other New York City skyscraper named for an automobile manufacturer? Tanner.
Chrysler.
The Chrysler Building is correct. St. Christopher's, his formula for a sphere's volume is inscribed on his tomb. Name this ancient whose discovery of a namesake hydrostatic principle of fluid displacement supposedly led him to shout Eureka while in his bathtub. Kevin.
Archimedes.
Archimedes is correct. Fort Defiance, this incident centered on a suggestion to John Marshall, Charles Pinckney, and Elbridge Gerry that a $10 million loan and a bribe to Talleyrand would allow talks to continue. Identify this diplomatic scandal of 1797-98. Kyle.
XYZ affair.
The XYZ affair is correct. St. Christopher's, he is called the president no one knows. Name this man who in 1852 defeated Winfield Scott for American president. Mason.
Van Buren.
It was Franklin Pierce. Fort Defiance, this predominantly Catholic nation became the last in South America to allow divorces for women. Name this country whose capital city is Santiago. Kyle.
Chile.
Chile is correct. St. Christopher's, this religion's 4th council is rejected by its Theravada branch. The 3rd council was called by the Mauryan ruler Ashoka after he converted. Name this religion of Siddhartha Gautama. Kevin.
Buddhism.
Buddhism is correct. And that that buzzer is our final buzzer. And while our judges double check the final score, we want to remind you how to stay connected with Battle of the Brains. To find out more about our show, just log on to battleofthebrains.net. You'll also find Battle of the Brains on Facebook and full episodes of our show on our YouTube page. Join us next week as Battle of the Brains advances to round 3. We virtually welcome teams from Charlottesville High School in Albemarle and the Walk in Truth Home Educators of Metro Richmond. And now, after looking at it by our judges, here's the final score for today's match, determining who will go on to the next round this season. A final score of 265 points for the lady and gents from Fort Defiance High School. Tanner, Kyle, Emmett, and Kaylin, great job. Our winners today with a final score of 280 points, the defending champions of St. Christopher's School. Great job by Mason, Kevin, Nick, and Jack. And we'll see you gentlemen next round. I'm Cheryl Miller. Thanks so much for watching and playing along here on Battle of the Brains. We'll see you back here next Saturday morning. Great job, teams.
Battle of the Brains, presented by Virginia 529 College Savings Plan.